We're at the Australian Zoo. Whitney's getting ready to feed an elephant.
Oh, there they go.
Hi! I'm about to feed an elephant.
She's about to feed an elephant.
Just so you know, the elephant we're going to be feeding is Bimbo. Here goes Whitney. There's Bimbo. Alright.
This one's taking a nap. So cute. That one's up there scratching. But the cutest one is the one on the floor trying to get to everyone. I didn't even notice that there's one over here too. Aww. They're so cute. What do you think of the koalas, Michelle?
I want one. Can we get it past customs, you think?
No. We're gonna get to pet him later though.
I know.
More to come.
What's that?
There's Michelle, and there's the koala.
See him?
Oh, look at him.
See him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, look at him rolling. Rolling like a baby.
He's so cute.
Rolling like
One big elephant.
Siam, yeah.
Should just make yourself at home. As for the foodies, you know, Steve said you come to Australian Zoo and you get hands-on with our animals. That's when you start to love them, and that is when you want to protect them.
And these girls certainly need our protection because to this day they're still being hunted and killed so people can buy cheap souvenirs and gifts.
Yeah, not only that, Jess, if we keep chopping down their trees, soon elephants all over the world won't have anywhere else to live.
You know, habitat destruction is the single biggest threat to all wildlife.
It sure is. So today we're going to take you on this wildlife adventure. We're going to make a few study notes along the way. So if everyone takes a look up at the big screen, the first one, Wildlife Warrior study note number 1,
Stop habitat destruction! Look at this trunk!
Wow, check out the size of it. You know, elephants can pick up something as small as a blade of grass and even move an entire tree.
You know why, Tash? It's because they have over 100,000 muscles in this trunk alone.
Wow, check out the size of that. Look at Siam's raising her trunk. She's wishing you all the very best in your quest to become wildlife warriors.
Now take a look at this. You guys didn't have an opportunity to feed the girls at 10:30? You can do so at 3. That's up at Elephantasia. Have a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It is time now to say goodbye to Siam, Sadhu and Little Bimbo. So please put your hands together for them.
On the face of the earth, and because of this, there's just over 2,700 species worldwide.
But we don't have them all here today, do we?
No, we don't, Jess. All the snakes that we have here are pythons and boas, which means they don't have any venom and they don't have any fangs.
But they can still bite, yeah?
Absolutely. I mean, all snakes can and will bite. I mean, after all, that's the only way they can catch their food or defend themselves.
Well, speaking of food, what do these snakes like to eat?
Well, these snakes like to eat birds and mammals. Basically, it depends on where snakes live. They
Swimming?
hunt on the land, in trees, and check this out, even in the water. But what we're going to do is go up to the big screen. We'll put up Lily. She's actually the biggest snake in Australia. She's 7 meters in length, and she weighs 150 kilos. However, she will not stop growing here. She'll grow to be 10 meters in length and weigh as much as 250 kilos. How's that for a big girl?
That's a big girl.
Now, she's obviously way too big to bring out here, but if you want to check her out, she's through that exit just underneath the food court. Now, many snakes here in Australia that get that big and that see people as a potential food source. Now, the only reason that a snake will try and bite you is if it feels threatened. I mean, snakes have pretty simple rules. Things that are smaller are food, and things that are bigger are a threat.
Alright, well I have a really interesting fact, and it's one for all the ladies out there. Get this, women hardly ever get bitten by snakes, and you know why?
Oh, James just said because snakes don't live in the kitchen.
Ladies, are we going to let him get away with that? No, it's because they're smarter, aren't we? What we do is we run inside, lock the windows and doors, and send out our expendable hubbies to deal with the problem.
Expendable husband, hey? That's a good idea. Now, would anyone like to see a snake bite demonstration? Yeah, you would? Alright, well, Jess, we have a surprise for you. We have your very own expendable husband. He's a good old Australian yobbo, so how about we make him feel so welcome? Jess's very own expendable husband.
Hi, thank you. How you guys doing? Whoa! Hey, looking good, looking good. What do we have here? Hey, check this out. Hoppa, hoppa, hey, wow. What a beautiful day. This is like a perfect spot.
Freeze! Alright, Jess, where did you find him? Alright, let's set the scene. It's a perfect Queensland day. We do have an Australian yobbo. We have his case of beer as well. But we need to add a couple of ingredients. We have a highly venomous rubber snake, and the final ingredient is the great big whacking stick.
Alright everyone, pay attention because this is how people get bitten by snakes.
Alrighty, and action!
Hey, whoa, some what? Hey, awesome, mate! Not get away from one here! I mean, awesome, mate! Hey,
Freeze! Oh, that was close. Alright, well, this is where the situation goes horribly wrong. This highly venomous rubber snake is a lot smarter than this mere mortal yobbo, and is about to inflict him with a highly venomous snake bite to his pointed finger. And action!
oh boy! I've just been bitten by a highly venomous rubber snake! Oh, the humanity! Oh, they're going down! Help me, sweetheart! Hold down, give me a beer!
No more beers, honey, you've had enough of those. Alright, well now would be the perfect time to start some first aid. Parents, if you're travelling into the bush, it's a really good idea to carry one of these with you. It's a good old compression bandage. Now they're cheap as chips and available at your local store. If you do find yourself without one of these, you can use a piece of clothing or a belt. Just take a look up at the big screen if you can't see this demonstration clearly. Now what you want to do is locate the bite site. That could be a classic 2-bite puncture mark or a scratch. And you go 3 to 4 times around that area, in this case I know it's the fingers, and continue your way down the rest of the limb. Now you don't want to apply so much pressure that you're going to cut off the circulation, but just as much as you would put on for a sprained ankle or wrist. But most importantly, do not wet or wash that bite site.
Alright, Jess, so do we take him to the hospital now? Yep, take him out.
Oh, actually, no. We need to leave him lying down, calm and still. You see, it's only when any of the venom starts to travel around the body and hit the vital organs that you're really getting yourself into trouble. Trust me, they're really not that vital, okay? Now, keep him lying down, calm and still. Call 000 and get an ambulance to come.
Today we don't have 000, but we're going to take him ourselves.
Come on, puppy.
There we go. Alright. How about a round of applause for Jess's very own expendable husband?
And if I can just ask that everyone please try and remain seated as Peppy's flying around, just to ensure that we're giving him plenty of room.
Where's Peppy from, Beck?
The calls come all the way from Central and South America, Tash, and here we've been joined by Keto, and Keto is a blue and gold macaw. Now if you want to see birds fly around, especially as they come into land, have a send that long tail of theirs out. Now they use this tail as a brake, and also as a rudder to help them navigate their way through the canopies in which they live. Now you'll find macaws flying through the rainforests, swamplands and palm groves, from Panama to Paraguay, all the way into the northern parts of Argentina. But unfortunately these birds are doing it really tough out there in the wild because of logging and farming.
You can do it a little bit louder than that, guys. One more time together. From 3, 2, 1.
still on a release platform. How about one more really, really big call?
Remember guys, she's all the way up the other end of the car park, so we need all of your energy, okay? On 3, 2, 1, Giovanna!
Okay, I've had a call over the radio. She is in the sky and she's travelling towards us right now. So again, keep your eyes up in that direction, and when you do spot her, yell out. Because she's quite easy to spot and she's very impressive when she's in the sky.
She
Okay, so here she comes. Check her out. Look at those legs while she's flying. They look a bit awkward when she comes in the land there for a very good reason. Oh, wow. Awesome as that. Give her a round of applause, eh? Good Giovanna. As I mentioned, those legs look fairly awkward, but out there for 2 good reasons. One is to land and to perch in general. The other is because she's a wetlands bird. She needs those long legs to wade through the waterways, just like she is now when she's searching for her favourite food items.
Yeah, she does look really graceful in the water. Now, I've noticed her really big beak. Does she use that to catch her food?
She does indeed. Yep, that's her main hunting weapon. And that's what Giovanna will use when she's stalking, say, fish or eels or things like that. What she'll do is she'll sneak up onto a prey item, and then she'll lift her head back, and then she'll skewer that fish with a great big sharp mouth of meat, and then swallow it down whole.
Good boy. Give another round of applause. It's doing great, Giovanna. What we'll try and do is just get my head down towards that tail walk around down there, and we'll show you the second way the saltwater crocodile can get a bit of food out in the wild. It's a very natural behaviour for these guys. They use it to grab a hold of low-flying birds and actually fly over their waterways. Believe it or not, they actually pluck them mid-flight. They have the ability to come vertically up and out of the water about half their body length. So they also need anything sitting on any sort of limbs. Good boy, that overhangs the water. Well, those animals are in a bit of trouble as well. As you can see, as soon as my arm comes over the edge, he angles his head up towards me, sinks his back feet to the bottom of the pond, and then it's all in that tail. Good boy, give him a round of applause, they're great tail walkers.
I'll put up the largest ever recorded croc. It's 23 feet in length, or 7 meters. So guys, if you are going to go fishing in croc territory, just make sure you do it wisely. You want to cast your line well back from the water's edge and do not sit in an overhanging tree branch. But if you are going to go fishing in a boat, just make sure it's in a good sized tinny, preferably with an outboard motor. You don't want to go out in a tiny canoe.
Good boy. Now again, you can see here, I can walk backwards faster, or I can come forward. So we're just putting a rest at me that they can chase people down. A bit further, so everyone can see you, mate. A little bit further. Oh. Good boy. Give another round of applause. Now I guess one of the most misleading things about the saltwater crocodile is actually their name. Although we know that that's a saltwater crocodile, it doesn't.
Here we are out with the kangaroos. And Cody's petting one. Scratch where he was itching. Probably appreciate it.
Kanga, please.
Hi there.
Hello.
Got some food here that you can give them. You can buy the food, but we didn't bother. We're just picking it off the ground. That's the most skittish one that I've seen here. Aww. Michelle, you want to pet the kangaroo?
Sure.
Just so calm. Look at that one, he's scratching himself. They look really funny when they scratch themselves. So that's a wallaby, right? The face is different.
Look how long his claws are.
Buddy, you're gonna step on my foot.
Oh,
Ooh, they don't like each other. This is really cool around here. Just got wallabies and kangaroos all over.
No.
You just walk up to them. Cody got bit by one earlier, which apparently doesn't hurt.
Oh, you're gonna distract it. Oh goodness.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be in the middle of that. Why is he
looking at you
shaking?
like, come on, get me some food. Goodness.
Mean little kangaroo.
I'd be careful.
You're mean. Cody's feeding the wallaby. Aww. They're so cute.
Any more?
Say hi, wallaby. Say hello. Ooh, falling over. Aww. Loves to be petted. Oh, it's really cute.
You want the last couple pieces?
Well, we're going to set this off and play.
I've never seen an otter swimming before. Especially if
It's
they
pretty
clowns
cool.
in the water.
This is what, an Asian otter?
Asian small clawed otter.
That's cute.
Show the other one in the water.
We can see these ones. Oh, these are otters. I think they're the cutest things. Oh, look at this.
Oh, he's making a noise.
Do you ever knock on these two?
They build dams. They get all the little woods and put it down.
When they do poop, they dance.
Go away.
Alyssa? For others poop, they dance.
To go on the back and you have to go up and down to relax.
That's a good back. Yeah, she already told me that one. When I'm really busting, I do a dance. Get out of my way.
Aww. See the guys. Mono dragons in here. He's freaking huge. Don't know why I'm videoing him because he doesn't move.
Still though, Komodo dragons are sweet.
Go for a couple of hours, looking right.
Alright.
He's waking up now. Cody, now that we're exiting the zoo, what do you think of the day?
It's really good, really exciting.
We got to pat a koala and feed some elephants a couple times.
Yep.
Feed some kangaroos, pet
Got
them.
to see him was really cool.
See an alligator eat.
Oh yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
Komodo dragon.
So will you miss it?